out in Montana for 2 weeks as we looked for properties. There was a couple properties we were pretty interested in, but they just didn't work out. So we are on the road again, heading further west to Idaho. There's a property that we're going to try to go look at in the morning. So we are driving through the night and we're going to go look at it first thing in the morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, because there is a line of people behind us who also are going to look at the property. Like I said, it's very, very competitive out there right now. So that's what we're doing. We're driving through the night. It's going to be a long drive, but we are excited to see Idaho. We've been to Idaho once, but very briefly. So we're excited to see this area that we've been looking at and wanting to go see for years, and we're finally heading that way. So we drove about 8.5 hours through the night last night and got to Idaho early in the morning. We were driving through the dark, so we didn't really see anything until this morning when the sun came up really early and we're able to see all the beautiful mountains and trees, and there's lakes, and it's just gorgeous. And it's what we've seen pictures of for years, but we're seeing it in person and it's amazing. So we are just going to meet the person to go look at this property that we drove here for, and we're going to go check it out. So this morning we drove from Montana 8 hours through the night to Idaho so that we could go see this property that we thought was going to be amazing. Turns out it wasn't amazing. It was a property that had a house on it that had been vandalized, and it was just a mess. So it was a pretty big bummer. The rest of the day we just kind of drove around the area. We love this area that we're in. We're in Northern Idaho. It's been our kind of dream location for years, but it's just there's nothing available and it's very unattainable right now. So we're feeling a little bit worn out, honestly. We're feeling a little bit discouraged, but it just means that we have to consider other things. Honestly, it seems like maybe heading down south towards Missouri might be a good option for us at this point, since we've looked at Montana, we've looked at Idaho. We're kind of striking out up here, so I think that might be what we do in the next few days. But we have to remember that God is in control of all of this. He's going to provide for us. He always has. And the shirt I'm wearing today actually says, I will choose to find joy in the journey that God has set before me. So, got to find that joy even in those moments when it's a little bit difficult. So, anyway, that's where we're at right now. Before we left Idaho, we wanted to just go and see some of these properties that were available, even though they were kind of the top of our price range. And we actually went and checked one out yesterday that we really, really liked. It's a beautiful property. It has creeks and a spring and a house that'll fit our family. So we submitted an offer yesterday afternoon, and we're just waiting back to see if the lady accepts our offer. It would be a great place for our family, so if it works out, we'll be excited, but if not, that just means that God has something else in store for us. So while we're waiting to hear back, we're just going to take the kids to do some Idaho fishing. You guys excited to go fishing?
Oh yeah! Well, we had a fun day fishing today, and we were cooking up some of the trout. We also heard from our realtor just a little while ago. Apparently, they're reviewing our offer, and they need a little bit longer to think about it, so we should hear something tomorrow. Pretty excited about that, and we'll let you know.